We are very excited to have with us, joining us in the Daverhood. He wasn't able to get on earlier, but he is here now. And as I mentioned, he's someone who was on the program, gosh, fairly early in our run, back when we were on WGBB radio on Long Island. He is there he is. And we want to make sure that he got on mute so that we can hear you.
Hiya.
Hey, Steve Lewitzler, Herbst, how are you, my friend?
Well, I am okay. Thank you for asking. And Happy New Year to you and your viewers or listeners.
Thank you. Yeah, and is that a real bookshelf? Is that what books are behind you? Because it's literally like you have a fake backdrop of actual, real, beautiful books. What is that?
It's a backdrop of beautiful books.
No, but is that really your bookcase? Is it law books or psychology books? What are those? Oh man! Oh, it's beautiful.
Ask him, did his dog freak out because of the noise?
You have a dog? Oh, you were walking the dog. That's right. So, how's your dog doing on noisy New Year's Eve or day?
She was fine.
Oh, cool. How
She
are
was
you
fine.
doing? How was your year?
Well, my year was an interesting mix of things, including my day job.
Which you're still? I thought you're semi-retired. Are you still a?
I'm a psychotherapist. My day
I know
job
that.
is psychotherapist.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were, but you're still doing that. I didn't
ask him if he's going to make you pay for this visit.
That's right. If I lie down this way, can I tell you my troubles? We'll be here all night. So your day job is, but you obviously can't mention stuff in your day job. Your I guess doctor-patient confidentiality. Are there stories you can tell of like dead patients that are kind of funny that were secrets when they were alive, but now you can tell them?
Funny stories about dead patients seems like a contradiction in terms.
Yes, I realize that, but yeah, I know you have a sense of humor too. You're always sending me jokes.
Well, yeah. I mean, for example, do you know why Santa spells the holiday Noe?
No, why?
Because an angel told him no L.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, got me up on that. Yeah, you have any more of those?
Well, do you know what Corn Kernel says today?
What does a corn kernel say today?
Happy New Year.
Wait, let's try this again.
Happy New Year. Ear.
Oh, New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm sorry, I missed. I'm a little tired. We've been on the air for 3 hours. All right. Okay. You got anything? got another one?
At least they're PG. I appreciate that.
That's G. Yeah.
I appreciate the PG nature. I appreciate that.
One more.
Well, I'm trying to
destroy my ratings.
Respect your your audience and all.
Of course.
Do you know why Santa got a parking ticket on Christmas Eve?
Why?
He left his sleigh in a snow parking zone.
Do I have to remind you that you're Jewish?
No, you know what so tell him we have a dad joke calendar that basically has many of those same
types
jokes,
of jokes. Yeah.
Do you know what Santa pays for parking?
What does Santa pay for parking?
Nothing. It's on the house.
That's cute. I like that. That's a good one. I do. You get it? Because it's on. He parks on the. Yeah. No. All right. Okay. Let's have another. Because I honestly could listen to jokes all night. So, you have another?
Okay. What do you call a karate sparring technique executed by a pig?
A karate sparring technique executed by a pig. I give up.
Pork chop.
That's funny. Come on, David. That's funny.
I wanted to start the new year off.
That's so funny. That's very funny.
It's very cute.
It's a play on words.
Do you know what nationality Santa is?
Oh, God, what?
What nationality is Santa?
North Polish.
I like that. Joyce is not laughing at that one. That one I'm laughing at. It's kind of a.
I'm not a fan of ethnic humor.
It's not
not
nothing.
my
It's not like even a real Polish show.
thing.
It's not making fun of Polish people. So,
Do you know what time of the day Adam was born?
no, what time?
Just before Eve.
That's cute. That's cute. Get it? Yeah, no.
Do you know, by the way, do you know why Adam managed to live so long?
Why did Adam live so long?
He didn't have a mother-in-law.
I happen to love my mother-in-law, but I get it. That's yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, we're talking with Steve the Whistler Herbst, who is, by the way, taking a break quickly from the jokes.
Okay.
You appeared. You did a couple of appearances this past year. Kind of. You were on TV a year or two ago, but you did a couple.
I was on To Tell the Truth in Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They flew me out to Hollywood, and interesting thing is that on this, round of To Tell the Truth shows, not the one that was going on when we were young,
More traditional.
and they at one time, one segment in every episode, they would have three people who, claimed to be something, and when the real one was revealed, he or she would leave, and the other two would stay for a second go round.
Whoa.
I was in 2 rounds.
So it's like a survivor kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Until you're found out. That's a good way to do it.
And in the first round, it was who is the skyscraper window cleaner?
All right, I can believe you. Yeah.
Now, I spent 5 minutes with the real skyscraper window cleaner and picked up some information. So, they asked me questions, like number 3, how many men can you fit on a scaffold? I said, well, the scaffold holds 600 pounds. The equipment is 150 pounds. So that leaves room for 2 men. He said, well, what do you do if a guy's overweight? I said, I make him a manager.
Wait.
See, you don't even need to have the pre-prepared jokes. That's funny right there. Yeah.
And then another question they threw at me was, do you operate in any countries other than America? I said, well, yes, Spain. Why Spain? I said, well, that's where our equipment is manufactured and we have a lot of connections. Now, the payoff is that when it came time to vote who was the real skyscraper window cleaner,
Yeah.
all 3 celebrities, the host, Anthony Anderson, and his mama Doris, all 5 of them picked me as the skyscraper window cleaner.
All right.
Wow.
And when the real skyscraper window cleaner was revealed and left, the other guy and I stayed for who is the international grand champion member of the Whistlers Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Ah.
And when if you go to my website, stevethewhistler.com, you can see my segment. And when they're voting on who is the international grand champion member of the Whistlers Hall of Fame, one of them said, I think it's number 3, but he got us all the last time. He's alluding to the skyscraper window cleaner segment.
Did you lie or do you tell the truth? When it's your turn and it's actually you, do you have to tell the truth or can you tell a fib?
When you are the one,
Yeah.
you are required to tell the truth. That's the name of the show.
Yeah.
And when you're not the one, then you're, prevaricating.
Yeah, you have to make up stuff if you don't know it. You might be lying without even knowing it because you just have to have an answer to whatever they're answering.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you had that appearance. I did watch that a few months ago. It was a fun episode, and people can see it. They can go to Steve.
Yeah, you can go to my website, stevethewhistler.com, and see that segment, that my segment. And I recently posted as a holiday observance a new video on my whistling chestnuts roasting on an open fire, which I commend folks to watch if they're inclined to see what is this whistling business all about.
Yeah,
because most people have never heard, professional
whistling
whistling.
on a level that isn't just whistling along while you're walking along on the sidewalk.
Andy Griffith.
Yeah, well, yeah, or the Andy Griffith theme song or something like that. Can you do
Yeah.
the Andy Griffith? Okay. It's not.
You know why? When you sharing screen, yeah, it's not.
I don't know
What?
if it's. I don't hear anything. I don't know if it's recording or if we're just getting blank. I've got original sound from musicians on,
Oh.
and yet, like if I go, can you hear that? Are you hearing
Yes.
me when I do that?
Yeah.
When you
So you
whistle,
can't. So you can't hear my whistling?
not a thing. Not a
No,
thing.
but we do have some neighborhood dogs and cats running around.
No,
That
that's
must be
so. I don't
something,
know if
yeah.
it's taping, and maybe people when this comes out,
I don't know.
and
I
it's
can't
it's
check.
archived, it'll be there. But no, that's the thing. And this happened last time we were doing something with
Yeah.
Facebook or music or the recording of this, and
Yeah.
it says original sound from musicians is on as opposed to off, which should
Yes.
block it. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Do me a favor, Steve. Try it again.
No.
I'm sorry, man. It's literally just dead air.
But then,
It's yeah.
so then how could somebody then, how could somebody hear his work?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Do you have a CD out? Thank you, babe.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have a CD that has been re-released called Broadway and Beyond. And the reason it's called Broadway and Beyond is because there are 15 Broadway show tunes. And due to popular demand, I put Danny Boy on the CD because I was kind of famous for doing Danny Boy.
Mm.
And Broadway and Beyond can be ordered through my website, stevethewhistler.com.
Mm.
And
And check it out. Is it also available on upload platforms like Spotify and
no,
Apple?
it's only available through my website, and people can pay with a credit card and so forth. And I ship it out to them, promptly.
Can they request autographed or thing like? Do you do that sort of thing? Do you have a thing where you'll sign the thing if they throw an extra couple of bucks?
I can do that. I can do that.
Tell them Dave sent you and get Steve the Whistler Herbst Broadway and Beyond CD by going to stevethewhistler.com. Stevethewhistler.com. Steve, I wonder, oh my God, by a minute, we missed Chicago New Year. So happy New Year to Vicky and all our Chicago friends
Yeah,
and
they
everybody.
dropped a pierogi. They were dropping a pierogi.
Yeah, that literally in Chicago, they got a big pierogi thing that they're in Idaho. I think they're dropping a potato. Oh, and we have another guest coming in the neighborhood. So happy New Year to you, Stephen.
Do you know what you call baby potatoes?
What do you call baby potatoes?
Tater tots.
On that note, you couldn't have left it with your website, couldn't have left it with your CD. You had to get that last one in there. That's why we love you, Steve. Steve the Whistler Herbst, and keep puckering, keep those lips moist and whistling a happy tune all year long. So great to see you in the neighborhood. Thank you so much, man.
Good to see you guys, and I'll look forward to the next time.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
Maybe we'll figure out how to get the whistling on the air too.